Thank goodness the gods have been kind to us!
Hey guys, there's an audio problem, so we have to redo that Willy Wonka bit.
We can't. It came from the heart.
What do you mean there was an audio problem?
I didn't roll it.
I'm not gonna redo the Willy Wonka bit.
Hello and welcome to the 10-minute Power Hour.
Oh my god.
We shot an intro, but there was no sound. I found out there was a new Willy Wonka movie that came out and was in theaters.
Hugh Grant was the Loompa.
And Hugh Grant was the Oompa Loompa.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. He's like itty bitty.
What are we doing today, Vanessa?
One's expensive, one's cheap. Guess which?
Okay. All right. So it's a bubble gun.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I think I already know which one's more expensive and which one's not as expensive.
I feel like I could take out a whole battalion of bubble people. Please read the instructions carefully.
I'm already done.
That's the expensive one. That's so sweet and fun.
Why? But this one's a gun.
Aaron, no. Is it nice?
It blows air.
Oh my god! Oh! Your whole family, bro! This rules! The world is full of magic.
This little guy's like still working on the first batch, dude.
Aaron?
Yeah.
How are my balls looking now? I mean, that is how it feels. That is how it feels sometimes. Oh my god!
That's the expensive one.
That's gotta be. That's the
Correct.
That's the highest level of bubble blowing technology I've ever seen.
How big is the gap of expense?
I don't remember.
$700, $7.
How's it look?
It's like a larva came out on your head. This one could just be on forever, like just kind of hanging out.
Yeah. That is unbelievable.
Got it all on me, dude.
What an incredible product.
Got it all on me. I'm looking for
finally
something
gonna
to
get
wipe all the goo off me. It feels gross, and I don't
ironically,
like
it's
it.
because you have soap on you.
I don't like goop.
Paper towels is coming.
All right, let's move on to the next
I
one.
don't like goo. What the hell is this?
It's a beauty sponge.
Sponges?
I got it a little soapy. Is that gonna be a problem?
Probably not.
I feel like a lifeguard.
How does it look? Bad. This is the expensive one.
Do you think so? This has to be the inexpensive one.
That's
yeah?
the cheapo.
That's the expensive one.
What do you mean? How? How is
All right.
that? How?
It feels so much less substantial.
But you also got this little wand as well.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
That one was $5 and this one was like $30.
Why is it 30? It looks like shit.
Oh my god.
And it
Aaron.
came in a little tube.
Aaron, please. You're gonna hurt the feelings of the people at Gabkadu. Gabkadu Makchatu. What are these spells? Oh no. It's a foreign language. Sorry.
Somebody in a distant land is like, ah, it's raining. Gobkadu.
Barbie Pop reveal.
And this is Glam Squad, positive vibes only.
Does she come with a yoga mat?
She comes with an astrology sign. It's Libra.
Why is this packaging covered in goo?
Because there's goo inside.
No, really? Is the Barbie in this body bag with strawberries and fruits on it?
Ow!
Aaron, please, good vibes only.
Sorry, I'm a Capricorn. That's the problem.
Oh my god.
Whoa! That's a really well-articulated doll.
Jeez. Is it disturbing when it turns its head to you? Oh, she's a lifeguard. Okay.
Kung Fu.
Here's her squishy dog. What's going on over there?
Nothing.
It's just weird because she has like a life preserver and shorts, like stuff you'd expect, and then there's like a pool of slime that she's supposed to descend into.
No, she's not supposed to descend into it.
Really? Help me understand.
This is literally meant for children.
Okay.
And now the goo is gonna start coming out.
Why?
I don't know. It starts pouring down. You bang one out. And then you go to work. Relieves the stress for the day, you know?
Yay!
Listen, I've done this before at a doctor's office. I have good aim. And there you go. There's your drink. Icy drink. And then the drink has all the accessories in it. I don't know. Like, I'm not messing with you. That's what the instructions say.
I know. That's why it made no sense to me.
This was literally made so that, like, a YouTube mom could do this with her hands for a video that has 12 million views.
Aaron.
I just wanted to touch it. Wow, that was a great sound. This is bad aim. Yoga Barbie's had a tough day today.
Good vibes only!
Yoga Barbie just wants to squelch in the glorp, dude. Just let me fucking squelch.
I love the idea they're like animals at a watering hole.
Thank goodness the gods have been kind to us.
Okay, I have no idea which one the cheap one was. I'm gonna guess the Barbie was the expensive one.
Yeah, this one keeps breaking too.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah!
Of course it was.
All right.
All right, let's clean
All
it
right,
up.
yeah, get that off the table with your hands there.
It like has too much life to it. You know, it's like you, and then it kind of like, there's like all this other movement that happens. You know what I mean?
I did have fun. Those were fun toys.
Superstar.
That's the expensive one. It flies. All right, now
Did we win?
we've gotten 1 out of 3.
We got 2 out of 3.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
The bubble gun felt a little obvious.
Yeah. Once it shot 40,000 bubbles into the air. What's next, Vanessa? This is the Smoke and Mirrors 3-piece cuticle oil collection.
Oh, I need this. My cuticle's been crazy bad. They've been bad, okay? Trust me.
What do they do? What's the difference between
When you're feeling dry, unmoisturized, staying out of your lane.
bothered? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah?
As it turns out, I'm a fancy bitch. This one.
That one's more expensive for sure.
Correct.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, this was supposed to be loose leaf tea. Just open it and put it in the steepers.
The Grim Steeper.
That's pretty funny.
I love him.
That's a good bit. All right, do you want the tail waggy tea infuser?
I'll take the Grim Steeper.
Okay, take the waggy tail. Oh, the waggy tail's way cooler and clearly more expensive.
Shut up, you.
I'm coming for your soul. Oh, wait.
Oh, he's cute. You can see the little sickle hanging over the.
Oh, look, it's bleeding.
Whoa.
Get a little more of that tea in there, baby. Infuse. Come on, I want to see it pop, baby.
That's infusing at an incredibly slow rate.
Yeah, it feels like the water isn't getting in.
Is that the more expensive one, Vanessa?
Which one?
The dog?
Yeah.
Nope.
Whoa, I'm shocked.
The Grim Peeper. I mean, that is huge.
He's great. It's a living.
I've been doing this for a long time.
So we blew that one.
You're gonna blow yourself in a second.
If I could, I wouldn't be here. Okay. Okay. All right, what's next, Vanessa?
Naked 3, Urban Decay. I know this is expensive because I have a wife.
This looks, less expensive.
Why are you giving us pallets? I don't know jack about pallets. I don't know frack about pallets.
Rub your fingers on it and put it on your eyes.
Do I look sparkly?
There you go.
I'm a fancy.
Yep.
Do I look like I'm ready for war? Like, let's get them kids.
It looks like you're ready for like the football and the cheerleading team.
I just play all the sides. This is expensive.
That's expensive.
Correct.
Yeah, all right.
What else do we got?
A plumping collagen sheet
Oh,
mask.
but I just put a bunch of makeup on my face.
Well, you'll be happy because this is dermatologist tested, suitable for sensitive skin.
Yeah, but was it German?
I assure you it wasn't.
Ah, it's cold! I hate stuff on my face. Oh God. Oh.
Silence
I do not have the time to relax.
of the lambs.
Worst feeling. What's up, buddy?
Feeling good, looking good. Looking real good.
A I don't know where my tongue is right
Leave it
now.
on for 10 minutes.
10 minutes! Oh my god!
I don't like it.
No, it's the worst feeling.
I hate goo on my face. It doesn't matter what kind of goo it is. Come!
Oh, I can see myself in the camera lens. It's horrible.
While we wait for those to marinate,
Feels like I'm breathing in toxins. What the hell? Is this the last one?
no.
Oh my god.
Vanessa, please, I need to wash my face.
Flyer Kickstart Max, model number 558. Whoa! Vanessa, you shouldn't have.
Oh my god, Aaron. If you and I go out right now, just scooting around town, we will be arrested immediately.
No way. People will be like, they're just living their best lives.
There goes a new gang I don't know about.
They're staying hydrated and in their lane. I don't want straw. I don't like straws. I don't. You broke it?
This is the more expensive one.
Did you break it?
No. What? Break it?
Why would you break it?
Do I look like someone who doesn't know what he's doing? That's as high as it goes.
Is it really?
Yeah. So,
Whee!
that looks legit.
This scooter rules! It's mine. None of you get to have it. It's mine.
All right.
Whee!
Barry, now that your mask fell off, which is the most expensive mask?
This one. Oh, mask?
Yes.
Mine.
Yes.
I love scooters. And you're like really shiny underneath. You're like a little baby.
It's a boy. So much in my eyes and mouth. It's fine. We move on.
There's more?
Of course there's more. There's always more. New York or freedom.
Freedom.
One size. Made in China.
Oh.
I think that's the expensive one.
Import.
Yeah. Wow.
Freedom! I think the freedom one is the more expensive.
Yeah, I would say so.
Correct.
Yeah, by just a touch. Oh man, right in the goo.
Why is it all these beauty products? I hate this
I don't know, man. You're the one who approved these.
Yeah, I approved expensive or cheap. I didn't approve half of them are also things you put on your face and eyes.
This already looks like a Muppet face. Like, oh. You look easy breezy beautiful. I mean, yours kind of stops in the middle and goes up, but like,
Yeah, it's a cat eye.
I'm gonna say the one I'm wearing.
The one Dan's wearing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I look good as shit.
These next two might be obvious, but just peruse the differences.
A Stanley thermos. I've been told these are all the rage now. I'm just gonna assume that's the more expensive one because it's name brand.
Because it's got a name on it.
Yeah, this is very mysterious.
It's pretty like
I feel like we're like really uncool Vikings.
yeah. Another.
Blink, blink, blink.
What's next? Okay.
The wheel maker.
What the?
Let's make a wheel.
Gee, I
Bucket
wonder.
to fill it up.
It's filling.
Oh yeah.
Fill it up. Fill it up. Daddy likes to fill it up. Oh! No, not me! Not on my nice cardigan!
Barbie, 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 Barbie.
This is cheap, but I'm like way into it. It makes me feel like a cowboy because it's like. Place it somewhere.
Bravo, Aaron.
Ah, thanks, man. Oh no!
Do you experience weak stream?
Do you experience a wheel stream?
Definitely the wheel maker. That's the expensive one.
Yes. Last one.
All right.
Oh, there's more?
I love them. It's Crocs. Well, these are the Jimmy Buffett editions. They say Jimmy Buffett on them. Oh, it's got a guitar pick holder. And you open it up, and there's a pick that says Jimmy Buffett.
Wait, is there actually a pick in there?
Yeah. It's an actual.
Whoa!
Yeah. You've got like the little.
Those are mine.
The little plane that takes you to Margaritaville.
Already claimed them.
Oh, dude, look at the waves. Yeah, isn't that nice? These are great.
Moisten away again, dude. And look at these monstrosities. Can you see my tootsies right here, dude? Nice.
What did we learn here today, Aaron?
Well, I haven't learned anything until I put on the Jimmy Buffett Crocs.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's good. Can you see him?
Can somebody get me a margarita?
I learned that in a lot of cases, you get what you pay for.
Like what?
Remember the bubble maker? I forgot all about that.
Yeah, bust that bad boy out and let's go to town. Let's suck each other's. Let's do some bubble gun, dude.
What was that last one?
The bubble gun. Let's do bubble gun.
Oh, before that.
Get the bubble gun.
Yeah!
Hi, my name's Aaron Hansen, and you just watched the Power Hour. You can see more of the Power Hour on Patreon, baby. Patreon.com/GameGrumps. Kiss us.